here for Liverpool. Jurgen Klopp felt his side should have had a penalty that night, and Harry Maguire should have been sent off. Flags up on the far. Long punt forward. He scored in the last 6 Premier League games here. Then in 7 in all competitions for Sadio Mane. And sent his side out. Oh, Alisson. That's an early mistake. Looks like he's okay to come back on. Remember, Mauricio Pochettino has to watch from high on up here in the main stand. 13-point lead over Manchester United, but those 3 defeats and a draw means it's very tight for top. That position.
I think Robbie Earle mentioned it before the game, saying he played in
post. Taken short. Lucas looks all action. It's taken a deflection, has it? And here's Christian Eriksen. Through it goes towards Lucas Moura. Excellent defending by Trent Alexander-Arnold. Salah again, the angled ball looking for Firmino. It's a back. Between the lines to Dele Alli. Just a heavy first touch, and Henderson tried the slide rule pass through towards Salah. Mane coming in at the back post, waiting for it now. Sanchez with an awkward but effective sing day. On the edge of the area, comes to Lucas, right-footed. Just tried to take an extra touch, and Henderson got the challenge in. There's got the header clear. And the long-range effort, not bad at all from Alexander-Arnold.
Did some analysis during the week of the difference in 2 similar systems, as much as Man City 4-3-3.
Watched wide by Hugo Lloris.
Well, almost full-back to full-back with a little header in between,
but it finds its way to Robertson. There's a good-looking ball there, header for Firmino!
Well, in this system, when the wing-backs get pushed back, as Graham said, the Liverpool full-backs become the spare man.
Stunning football from Liverpool! Firmino with the goal, Robertson, the pinpoint cross. Liverpool 1, Tottenham 0.
Right there, he's onside, Firmino's in between defenders. It's an easy header. In space on this left-hand side, which he does now. Just watch out in the middle, because he's going in one place.
Danny Rose, Wijnaldum continues his run on the overlap. There's the challenge. It was a rash one from Rose. In comes the corner, just over the head of Martin. Ball through towards Mohamed Salah. Excellent challenge, and it had to be as well.
You're right, Liverpool need to punish. They need to punish Tottenham at the moment. They've got the wind in their sails.
Through Trippier, the cut back, Mohamed Salah. Well, if he scores, the roof will blow off. Mane.
Play a lot narrower up front, and that frees up those wide areas for their full-backs who just...
This is a good move by Tottenham. Lucas has a man at the back post. It's Dele Alli. Skims off his head. It's not like Tottenham are choosing to defend this deep, is it? And there's the curler. Oh, it's off the post. Robertson running at Kieran Trippier. Scotland against England, and he stands it up. Wide to Trippier. That's a teasing ball towards the far post. In the end, it's allowed to go behind by Alisson. Dele Alli making a run down the middle, and he's been trapped by Milner. It's an excellent ball.
They got away with one, as you said, Arlo, and they did. He's got to come and head that. If you're going to come out your box, just come and take everybody out with your head.
Disappointing defeat before the break. Ball through to Harry Kane from Eriksen. Kane snuffed out. Eriksen back to Ali, sits up nicely, and he wasn't far away.
He doesn't go with his man, it sits up beautifully for him. And a man of his ability, you just expect him to hit the target. He wasn't far off.
Firmino, he tries the flick to Mane, and he's won it back off Davinson Sanchez. Firmino tried the cut back, but on. Lovely ball in field. Firmino looking for Salah. Lloris was quickly off his line. Low cross in is a good one, and the run was blocked off quite brilliantly. To get back, edge of the area is Dele Alli. Nice first touch. What are his options? He couldn't find Trippier. Move, now Eriksen, edge of the area to Lucas. That sits up nicely as well, and then he just overcompensates. All sorts of space here, Sadio Mane. The curler. Oh.
His arms start to go up. It must have been inches, and it was. He had Robertson making an overlap on the outside.
He scored in 6 straight Premier League games here. Here he is. Far post is Lucas. There's the curl ball, it's over the Brazilian's head. Is it a near-post Olympico attempt? There he goes, actually to the far post. Firmino, back to Mane in the area. Here is Lucas, the sliding challenge from Henderson unsuccessful. Lucas with the cross towards Harry Kane. Quickly taken corner kick, the cross goes to the back post. Van Dijk was there. Likewise Milner. Here's Wijnaldum. He tried to stand it up towards the back post. His feet, and Sanchez has been brought over to cover Wijnaldum in the left-back position. The cross comes out of Alderweireld.
I'm playing left-back, but we'll keep an eye on that.
Here's Christian Eriksen, and he has a go. Kieran Trippier on his right hand by Henderson. And the cross floats harmlessly wide into the Spurs fans in the Anfield Road end. Corner into the near post, it flicks off a Liverpool head and fell for Wijnaldum. Nice ball by Rose into the path of Lucas. Tries to disappear between two Liverpool. The ball was a little high for him. The cross comes in though. The header at the back post by Firmino. Alderweireld looking for the run of Dele Alli. Hand side, maybe he drifted into an offside position. And then the ball from Rose evades him.
Aim at the back, Tottenham, because Tongan's pushed almost to a left wing back, and Danny Rose is ahead of him like a...
As well, it might fall here for Harry Kane. It does, the left foot shot, palmed away. Here's a chance, what a block that is. Eriksen.
And Robertson once again smells the danger as Alisson, all he can do there is parry that. He parries it into the path. This is the chance for Kane. I can't believe he took this shot on Kane. I mean, he pulls that from a...
Alderweireld just dancing around Van Dijk. In goes the corner. A couple of Spurs players. Plenty of space here for Eriksen. 3 or 4 white shirts approaching the penalty area. What a ball that is. That's not bad either. Lovely first touch by Danny Rose as well. Low cross in. Well, it's a lovely move by Top.
5 at the back anymore. We've now pushed Rose into midfield, and that 4 is taking care of Liverpool a little bit better.
He can be found. Mohamed Salah has got Mane alongside him. Salah blocked by Alderweireld, and he finds Trippier. Trippier rolls it into Eriksen. Here's Lucas, 1-1. Stay tuned for the next 20 minutes.
Well, this could be a massive goal, and it's all credit to Harry Kane.
Seconds after the substitution, quick thinking from the free kick, and Lucas pounces just outside the 6-yard box.
He gets fouled here, he drops deep, gets fouled. It's a bit of a soft foul, he hits the ground quite early, but then look, puts the ball down, Liverpool players back off.
Here's Salah for Liverpool. Always rising.
Unlike him, that he is going to score. You know, but he's in this run, 1 goal in 10, it's just...
He is desperate to score.
Yeah, he just doesn't look... Just reaching a little bit for everything.
And it goes, the heads go up. Chance at the back post for Van Dijk. That might have come off him last, yes it did. Milner, Wijnaldum the furthest forward. Sanchez wins yet another header. It's not out yet. Lloris in the air. Pochettino hoping to be patched through. Sissoko and Son. Moussa Sissoko for Tottenham!
Towards the end of the season, how big a miss is that? Van Dijk has made him go onto his left foot. Wow. In this great scheme of everything we're watching.
Davis finds Rose. That takes a deflection. Measures it in. Alexander-Arnold. Salah! Oh, it's in! It's an own goal!
Well, I said there was going to be a twist before the end of the season. I didn't mean in this game. But Harry Kane gets a really good head on this ball out wide.
Pandemonium at Anfield! They'll go back to the top of the Premier League by 2 points.
Just the goalkeeper just gets in his way, puts it down at his feet. He's looking round for someone to blame. From Robertson, it's brilliant. The next one in, it's a bit loopy, but the header's in the right area. And it's Alderweireld.
And they've done it late again. Of the Premier League in extraordinary circumstances.